Welcome back to the channel, everyone. You know who I am. I'm the delivery whiz of Las Vegas, and you know where I'm coming at you from. Las Vegas, Nevada, Sin City, City of Hades, City of Hot. Because it's summertime and it is about 105 degrees today. It's a little bit roasty out there. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the content. If you're returning, welcome back. Anyhow, this is going to be a continuation of my movement of hashtag platinum sucks. We are starting at gold today, 72% acceptance rate, which is okay. I think I saw 80, I think I need 13 deliveries to get back to platinum. We have booked ourselves a slot from 4 to 8 p.m. in Summerlin, and we're right in front of my favorite place to start. And you know, if you've seen these episodes before, I start here in Albertsons, Cheyenne, and Durango for the Summerlin zone. But we are just trying to get 13. I don't care about the quality of the orders. We're just trying to get back to the platinum platform. And yes, we're probably going to be abused today with some low paying offers. And as a matter of fact, here's the first offer of the day. Can you see this dude? I hope that you are sitting down or you have a defibrillator close by, because after you see this one, you may need medical attention, or you may need to sit down or stay sitting down because it just may knock you on your ass. $3.50, 3 items, 1 mile, Albertsons. The only reason I took it is I'm right in front of Albertsons and it's a delivery, 1 mile. What are you gonna do? I mean, there's just not a lot of good offers on any platform right now, and that's just being totally honest. So I don't know if I'm going to show every offer today, but hopefully we'll get 13 and maybe a couple extra, because at midnight tonight some more will drop off, and we'll be looking to get some more tomorrow to maintain platinum. That is why I don't like it, because every day, if you don't keep up with your deliveries per day, you're not going to have the 100 in the last 30 days, and so you're not going to have platinum. But so far, I haven't seen any reason to really keep platinum. I'm just a glutton for punishment, and that's why I'm doing it for everybody, so you can see what kind of abuse DoorDash puts you through. And, you know, if I see any other decent offers on Instacart or anything, I may deviate from that and do those just to make some money today as well. But right now, Albertsons, 3 items, 1 mile, $3.50. Right, we arrived. It was 3 items: popcorn, Twizzlers, and some Brookies. It only took 2.5, 3 minutes, and we're about to drop it off here. $3.50. It was like a half mile, and we're going to definitely thank the customer for their generosity. And we're back. As you see, I switched cameras, and that is because I have some news. Not some like important news, but some video update news for this episode. Anyhow, we delivered the Albertsons $3.50, half a mile, whatever it was, because it was really, it said a mile on the app, and I believe it was more like a half a mile because I was sitting in the parking lot and it was within walking distance to delivery. There was a $1 tip, so thank you very much. It was only 3 items, took 2.5 minutes. And then, as I was finishing that up, we got Instacart. And yes, I know I said I was just doing DoorDash, but it's pretty hard when you get an 8 item, 10 unit, 1736 offer for 4.5, 5 miles from 2 stores you're right near anyway, CVS and Target. And so we jumped on that, finished that in about 25 minutes, and we're leaving the second delivery of that right now. And the good news is I saved my spot by not getting kicked out of DoorDash, turned it on. And even though I'm out of the zone, they gave me a Marco's Pizza, which is right up here to the left. We're going to take a left at this light, and you'll ride along with me. Now, I will say I did text the lady, thanks for your generosity for the Albertsons. I really thought that it was $3.50 batch pay, so there was a $1 tip. So, ma'am, I apologize for the thanks for your generosity comment. Thank you for your tip. I will also say, too, that I feel like we're going to get a lot of offers today because it is 105, 106. People don't want to go anywhere, which I can't say that I blame them because I barely want to go anywhere. All right, we should be able to take a left here on Gowan. And then a right up here. And then Marco's Pizza is going to be up here on the right. So moving forward, I should probably be avoiding any Instacart offer unless it's just like that. 2 deliveries, 8, 10 items, and then 17, 18 bucks. It was 8 something and change tip, so equal amount from both customers. Thank you very much. And so we're off to a roaring start. You see, it's 4:57 and I started at 4:01 and we were sitting in the parking lot of Albertsons and got that offer right away. So we've done 3 deliveries in a short amount of time and we're at 21 bucks. Not even an hour yet. And you can see we're going to pull in here and Marcos is right back here. So we'll grab this Marcos, we'll get it going, and then hopefully we'll just keep on going. Although these 2 offers from DoorDash have not been gold because I'm only gold status right now. So currently hashtag gold sucks, and we'll hopefully get to platinum sucks here in a little bit. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seat belts. We're going into Marcos. Right, we have arrived to drop off the Marcos Pizza. Don't worry, people, it's 105 out here. The pizza is going to be warm, and it was only a 3-mile drive, so haha. It was not ready, so we had to wait 4 minutes, but you know, it is what it is. We were right there. No reason not to take that one, and we need deliveries. And as soon as we drop that off, look where we're at, Little Caesars Pizza, right in front of Albertsons where we started the day off. 775, 5 miles, all the way back to where we just dropped off the Instacart offer, but you know, it is what it is. We're on to our next adventure. So, like you saw, we are here at Little Caesars Pizza, and it's coming up as per the usual when you come to Little Caesars. But there is a little bit of good news. We picked up a stack while waiting inside there. We got this. Not too shabby. Plus 533 for another 1.5 miles, which you can see on the map. They're side by side there along the mountain. So far, it's been pretty darn good. We started here and we just been going up and down Cheyenne, east and west, from Tenaya all the way out to 215 or Cliff Shadows Parkway, whatever you want to reference out to the west. I like those days. You can just drive back and forth 3-4 miles and just make some deliveries. It's kind of nice. You're not being shucked 15 miles to the strip and 15 miles east, over here, over there, you know, through the woods and over the river to grandmother's house we go. So it's been pretty nice. Bad news is we're waiting for the Little Caesars Pizza. 2 orders. We got a stack. And then hopefully after that, like I said, we'll get something out west there. And here we are at the first delivery. Of course, they had no building number. And here we are for the second Little Caesars delivery. Pizza. Like I was saying in the first one, it was hand to me, and this gentleman was hand to him too. So we'll do a screenshot here in a second. But now we are going to head back to the zone, and we're cooking. It is, let's see what time it is. It is 5:56, and I think we've done 4 or 5 offers. I think we've done 4 or 5 deliveries, so not too bad. And we did the Instacart in there too, so I'm not too upset so far. Although still, the offers from DoorDash, even on the gold the gold tier, bogus. In my opinion, it is really bogus that they count that as a gold offer just because you accepted it delivering another pizza close by. So I'm going to call BS. I hope you call BS, and let's call BS together, DoorDash. BS. And just when you thought all hope was gone from Dashing and UberEats and Instacart and all these crummy offers, finally, after like 4,000 offers, this hits. That's right, you see it, a true gold offer. $6 plus for a mile and a half. Total will be higher at the end. My guess is probably 50 cents, 75 cents, not too much more, but mile and a half, Jersey Mike's, here we are. And that was on the way back down the mountain from dropping off the 2 Little Caesars deliveries. And here we are. Good offer. Let's see how good it really is going to be. All right, we just got the Jersey Mike's, but then there is some bad news to go along with it. They hit us with this. Yes, you see it. 650, 7 point whatever miles, straight north. Look at the delivery location, Sky Canyon. That is 7 miles north of the border, or the zone border, where I'm at. That is one of the problems working DoorDash here, right on the border of 2 zones, is a lot of times people will order and go 7, 8 miles into the next zone. There might be some good news, or there might be 2 pieces of good news. One of the pieces of good news is that Centennial might be busy enough to switch there, and we can stay there for the duration of our shift, hopefully. Fingers and toes crossed, because I don't want to drive back looking for orders to bring me back or whatever, and I don't want to switch zones and then just get kicked out because we can't dash now because we're not platinum. The other piece of good news is that Cook on the Walk is literally right here, as you'll see in 2 seconds, just on the right hand side of Little Caesars Pizza, where we picked up the 2 pizzas earlier. So Jersey Mike's behind us. We just left. Little Caesars on the right here. And let's not hit this car. This Mercedes was here when I left. Wow, they wait a long time for a pizza. And then Cook on the Walk right here on the right. So, you know, I'm trying to take offers today, and I said I didn't care. So, you know, I took that one. We are definitely climbing acceptance rate as well, 73, 74% now. That gives us some leeway to possibly decline some down the road, maybe even tonight. But we're here, Cook on the Walk, 7 point whatever miles, 7.3, 7.9 for 650. Additional, so hopefully the Jersey Mike's bumps up $10, $11, $12. That'd be great. And then this, and then we get to switch zones. So let's keep our fingers and toes crossed. Cook on the Walk, right over here. Let's go. Now we've arrived at the Jersey Mike's. We get to find out what the plus is. Hopefully it's big plus, but you know, I was guessing 50 cents before. We'll see. Time to drop off the Cook on the Walk. It was 7.8 miles. It took 18 minutes to get here. There's a lot of road construction. We are all the way up Sky Canyon in 95. Oof, wish I would have taken this one. So we just dropped off the Cook on the Walk. It was a long drive from where we were. And of course, they don't have a slot for us in the Centennial Zone. So instead of drive all the way back to Summerlin and hope and pray, we ended dash and started driving towards Durango and Elkhorn, and we got a slot in DoorDash until 7:30. You see it's 6:42. It's not a great slot, but the one in Summerlin was only until 8 o'clock anyway, so I think we're doing pretty good. We are at 93 deliveries now for the last 30 days. So hopefully we can get another 7 more. I was really hoping to have more by now, but you know, it doesn't help when I do Instacart. We're heading east now. Durango's right ahead of us at this light. And we're gonna sit over here. Oh, here we go. What did we get? 450, 6 miles. Popeyes, we are gonna decline that. I'm sorry, Popeyes is probably busier than heck. As a matter of fact, we'll take a look. There's a $15 Smith's batch, 17 items, 9 miles. No, anyhow, Popeyes is usually horrible here. I mean, the drive-through is behind, I don't know. With 6 miles all the way, I'm just going to take a screenshot so I can show you what I decline as well. If I decline it, yep, there's right in front of us. See those trucks and stuff? That is waiting. I'm not going to go in. They never have the, come on, decline. That's not even letting me decline. Yes, decline offer. Okay, we're not taking that one. Especially when the hot zone says China, one across the street. We're not taking some nonsense. Like I said, look, right in front of us. There's at least 3 cars deep. A lot of times they have the lobby. And $4.50 for 6.9 miles. That's atrocious offer. There's nothing up there except mountains. No restaurants. No area to really. So you're going to deadhead back. If you work up here in the Centennial Zone, just do yourself a favor. Copy the whiz. Don't take that offer. It's terrible. And I'm going to say terrible probably 3 more times. And there's no tip on it. I mean, really. $4.50, okay, maybe there's $1. But we just drove for less than $1 a mile from Cheyenne and Durango up here. We're not going to do it anymore. We had some leeway to reject one today. So we go ahead and pull the trigger on that reject. And as usual, the Wiz is having trouble with audio today. So if the audio is hit or miss in this video, the Wiz does apologize to you. He's a donkey. And yeah, that's all I can say about that. We did, sitting here by Popeyes, get this. Yes, that's right. You see it. Another Popeyes offer. $7 for 3.3 miles. Funny enough is I didn't get dinged for a rejection on AR. I'm still at 74% for today, which is unusual because I did decline the previous Popeyes that was atrocious. And you're saying, Wiz, why did you take this one? We're here. It's going to take 2 seconds to drive up. Hopefully the lobby's open. And yeah, it's 3.3 miles. So it's less miles, more money. We're going to try it. We've arrived here at Popeyes, and the lobby's open, thank God. This Popeyes and the one down by me, which is on Craig and Tenaya, is crazy busy all the time. And they're short-staffed, or they're just swamped with work. It sucks. Otherwise, I don't mind picking up from Popeyes. It's a pretty popular restaurant. And for the most part, people tip on there, which is, you know, important for all of us drivers out there. Anyhow, if you have or experience the same things I do with Popeyes in any other market than Vegas, let me know in the comments below, please. Let's get in here and get this order. So we've arrived to drop off the Popeyes. We are way north Sky Canyon again, but the good news is that was the fastest I was in and out of a Popeyes in a long time. The food was ready, and they were 7-8 people deep there. It was wonderful. So thanks Popeyes for getting me in and out of there, and everybody else getting in and out of there. All right, we dropped off the Popeyes. As you heard from me dropping it off, it was the fastest time I was ever at a Popeyes since I started delivering. It's usually the slowest, but not today. It was the fastest, and they were swamped, and I'm not kidding you. As you see now, we're sitting in front of Taco Bell. What we have is a $5.50 for 2.2 miles, and as soon as I pulled up here, they also added on for another 1.4 miles plus $5 for Two Sisters roasted chicken. I've never been there before, so it's a first time pickup for that. Here we are, Taco Bell. We have 2 deliveries, short miles, $10.50. And just for point of reference, Taco Bell is over there to our left, and this Two Brothers roasted chicken or whatever is up here on the right. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there we are, Two Sisters. I'm sorry, did I say Two Sisters? Our first time here. Funny thing is I shop here all the time at this Smith's right over here for Instacart. Never noticed this place. Taco Bell is ready. Let's hope that this is ready as well. Here we are with the Two Sisters. Of course, no gate code. These gated community people crack me up. They want their food, but they don't ever want to give you the code. Sit there for half an hour and wait for it. Luckily, there was somebody already ahead of us, let us in. So, 2 more completed deliveries for the day. All right, we're back. And we're back to Taco Bell where we just started from a little bit ago. It is 7:37, right at 7:30, out of the zone. It is what it is. Every zone down the west side all the way to Rhodes Ranch is busy or very busy, except this zone. But we're gonna try to get back in off camera, I guess, because it's getting dark and I don't like to really film at night with my GoPros and stuff. I have to use my iPhone a little bit more, and I can do it, but I think we have enough content for this episode of #Platinum Sucks. We are at 96 deliveries and 75% AR. We're doing pretty good. 4 more tonight. Let me just double check that. Let's take a look. So yes, we are at 96 for the last 30 days. So 4 more and we'll get back to the platinum. I'll get the 4 tonight. Whether I do any more after that, we'll see. I think last month I was doing about 2 or 3 a day because I did a bunch in this middle part of the month last month and then slowed down towards the end because I didn't need to do as many. We'll find out. If not, tomorrow would be pretty easy to get 3 or 4 more and get platinum back. But this is the problem with #Platinum Sucks, people, is you're playing catch up. If you dare to take a couple days off or you're not sure how many you did the month before or whatnot, bye-bye platinum, bye-bye Dash Now. Because that is the only thing that the Wiz cares about and that you should care about too. These platinum offers, at least for right now, are horrific. You see today I got 2 or 3 gold ones and 1 shouldn't even counted because I was already heading there with a pizza from Little Caesars. So yeah, that one shouldn't count. These last 2, Taco Bell and 2 Sisters, those should count because they were legit a mile from where I'm at right now in this area, in this plaza here up in Sky Canyon. We made, I don't know, about 60 bucks on DoorDash and then $18 on Instacart. So 78 for 3.5 hours. Not that great, not too poor either. And just like Ice Cube would say, today was a good day. And it really wasn't too bad. There wasn't any blow your socks off offers, but there really wasn't any horrible ones either. Even the $3.50 for Albertsons shopping was legitimately 10 minutes, 12 minutes from start to finish. It was 3-4 tenths of a mile to deliver. Like I said, I could walk there. So that wasn't bad. And there was a $1 tip. So you got to be grateful whenever people really try to at least show you some respect. So if you liked today's video, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I look forward to seeing you on the next video, which should be in a couple, 2-3 days. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. I keep thinking of trying something like, you know, can we make any money on the strip? Actually, take some strip offers and take them to people at casinos only, not off strip, not pick up from a restaurant on the strip, but pick up and take it to the strip, or pick up at a restaurant on the strip and take it to an actual person staying there, and just see how those go for laughs and giggles, because we all seen already in my no tip on the strip videos, you don't get very good offers over there, but we could do it for educational and fun purposes. Anyhow, see you soon, and you know, don't take, if you've seen this video too, the Instacart offer with pork chops to go to Pahrump, 70 miles one way, 70 miles back for $46.86. I'm not going to do that. You shouldn't do that. So say it with Eric or the Wiz, excuse me. Just don't do it.